piggyback that?
Yeah, so definitely you gotta have an idea, and it has to be, you know, thought out. And then once you have that idea, you have to research. You have to really research and really dig deep and see exactly what it is that you need to complete everything that you want to do. Like if you want to be a music producer, then you do that research on about, okay, well, what is a music producer? What is the actual definition of a music producer? Once you find that out, then you go on to, okay, what do I need to be a music producer? And then look at the legal things and look at, you know, different things that are going to set you apart, you know, from all of the other producers. So definitely have an idea and then research that idea. And just in terms of a business owner, if you want to go into business for yourself, research is really, really, really key. I think research is key to anything, any type of venture that you know, strive for, because you need to be prepared and equipped and knowledgeable enough to know about every aspect of whatever business it is that you want to get into. And that, I think that kind of cuts down on some of the trials and tribulations that you have as a business owner. You're going to go through them, period. Right. There's no denying that, but at least with the research, you know what you're getting yourself into before you get into it.
So if anybody wants, how can people use you guys? Like how can people, you know, if they're interested, contacting you guys, how can they do it? Like as far as they want to do music or something like that. Now imagine, let me ask this first. Do you do anything outside of Cincinnati? Like, do you send, like, if people are interested to get in contact with you and get some of your work, are you, I'm imagining, would you email them? Like, how would that work? If anybody interested.
Yeah. For instance, right now I work with a lot of groups out in Atlanta, groups in Texas, groups in Florida. And pretty much, you know, in terms of the recording studio, they might record their vocals, you know, where they're at, and they'll send it to me to get, you know, mixing and stuff like that, or even with production. Like for instance, with K Camp, when we first did his single Blessing, we physically didn't do it together. We wasn't in the same studio. I sent him the track. He did it at his house. He recorded it. He sent the vocals back to me. I made everything sound the way it did and sound good and sent it back, and that was pretty much how we came up with the song. And at that time, we haven't even physically met yet.
Oh, really?
So yeah. A lot of this when it comes to music, man, the technology and just how, you know, the convenience of it, you can pretty much get a lot done over the internet. You could actually build relationships such as, you know, Twitter, Instagram. You know? Yeah. So yeah, a lot of our as far as to get in contact with us, and you know, you don't have to physically be here to work with us.